Ladies and gentlemen, my name is XPC Reaper. I'm bringing you another episode of the library card. This one is being uploaded to Trojan Horse Gaming. And today we're taking a look at this right here. This is Arma 3. Now I just figured, since I've just booted the game up since the first time the campaign was actually released, they've released the first episode of the campaign, Survive. So one of the main criticisms that the game had was the lack of a single player. This campaign episode has been released. This is the first one. And there will be other ones released in future. I think it's 3 campaigns. I think it's Survive, Adapt. I think it's something like Survive, Adapt, Conquer. But don't hold me to that. That might be incorrect. We're just looking here, like, don't mind waiting for the next episode, then by all means enjoy Survive right now. Do you prefer to play the whole story in one go? Then we recommend waiting for the others. Or not interested in the campaign, check out the other added content. So, it gives you a nice little synopsis here. This is actually nice. You're Corporal Ben Carey, an infantryman deployed to Stratus as part of a Mediterranean peacekeeping effort. NATO is reducing its presence in the Republic of Altus and Stratus. Several years of uneasy ceasefire have led to a staged drawdown of troops in the area. The resulting power vacuum is quickly filled by CSAT forces. Tensions rise and you find yourself in the middle of an escalating situation. What's new? So they've introduced new weapons. You've got, new marksman rifle and a designated marksman scope. Probably, I think DMS is designated marksman scope. Or designated marksman sight, probably. Heavy sidearm and MRD optic. It's nice that they're adding more stuff in. You've got more supporting static items and everything to use in the editor. One of the things which I absolutely love about this game is the fact that it's got an editor in it. You can actually use this and create your own mods and everything. DayZ, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about DayZ, and it's quite good. Let's have a look at the options menu. So, audio, of course, it's got separate sliders for effects, music, radio, and that's voice over net. That's basically your, just chatting and all. And then you can also adjust your microphone sensitivity and everything. You can actually click the auto adjust, and then when you speak into your microphone, it'll be like, hey, right, okay, let's change that. If we go into video options, of course, I've got everything set up. I've got my visibility at just over 2 kilometers overall, 1100. You can see it gives you that thing, which is actually very nice. I like that, the ability to see your frames per second. You can go right up to the very top, and then if you've got everything, you can completely tank your system. But I want to keep things as a nice steady frame rate. So let's go for about 2,100 meters, and then we'll go for about 1,000 meters for our object drawing. Of course, you've got a wide variety of different settings: low, standard, high, very high, or ultra. I'm playing with most things on standard because while this game is very well optimized on PC and gives you lots of options, I want to keep things as high a frame rate as possible. So this will not be showing you the perfect example of how beautiful this game can look, but it's going to show you on my system how good it can run. These are still actually quite demanding settings and everything. I've just set these to standard because I enjoyed, in multiplayer when I was playing co-op, I enjoyed having a higher frame rate as opposed to look how pretty it is. AA and post-processing, of course, you've got that. You've got your FSAA, you've got PPAA, anisotropic filtering, screen space ambient occlusion, and caustics, which is... It's actually nice if I hover over this. Screen space, post-process, full screen, anisotropic filtering. It actually gives you an idea of what each of these things is, which I like. It tells you all of these different things. Tooltips, that's something a lot of options menus don't actually include, but we're gonna hit OK. That's perfectly fine by me. Controls, you have a lot of different ones. Now I'm just gonna make sure I've got as much down as possible. So I've got N for night vision, B for binoculars, L for headlights, I for inventory, M for map. Obviously that's alright. Go for weapons, you've got that there. Optics temporary. Normally it's set so that when you right click it toggles your optics so that you don't have to hold the button in, but I enjoy the ability of just holding it in, like on the Xbox when I used to play it. It didn't feel right if I just hit the left trigger and that was me aimed down sights permanently. Now I prefer the ability to hold it down and release it because it gives me that much more on the fly movement style, but that's me personally. A lot of different things. Optics mode is T, whereas my fire rate, let's see. Where is this actually? Oh, that's one thing which I like. Show gun elevation, or slow gun elevation. This right here is for zeroing your sights in, which is very nice. I like that, the ability to zero your sights in for distances. I don't like in Battlefield because I'm too used to Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3. I loved the way those did snipers, but in a game like Arma I can't understand. This is a military simulator, so this is much more important. I'm trying to actually look, and I cannot for the life of me. I'm probably skipping past it and not even seeing it. No, it looks honestly like there isn't an option for toggle fire mode. I'm not seeing one. But anyway, fair enough, I'll probably be going for a marksman. So let's go into the campaigns. So let's go for survive. But before we go into it, before I click in, just in case there's a cutscene, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information. This was released officially on the 12th of September 2013, but it's been in early access since March 5th. So at this stage there are already a significant amount of mods out there. This was developed and published by Bohemia Interactive, who have produced all of the Arma games, as well as producing tech on helicopters and the original Operation Flashpoint game. They're also responsible for a standalone version of DayZ, or DayZ as it should be called. It's just, that's a little pet peeve of mine when people say Z as opposed to Z, but fair enough, to each their own. The game has received pretty good praise for the updated engines, animations and sound design, while it's been criticised for the lack of a full campaign upon release. Obviously, each thing is being released episodically, and only episode 1 is available at the minute. However, with the quality of the multiplayer in this game, I feel it's perfectly fine at this stage. Yeah, that's as much as I can believe. There's a large amount of modding support and everything, so let's click onto Drawdown 2035. So this is the first mission. Area of Stratus is 19.3 square kilometers. It's nice that it gives you a little bit of information.
5 years have passed since bloody civil war was brought to an end in the Republic of Altus.
Thousands of families remain displaced. Refugees scattered across countries around the Mediterranean.
The FIA are becoming increasingly desperate as AAF forces...
With the US-led peacekeeping deployment coming to an end of its mandate, NATO forces...
As millions of dollars of military equipment and infrastructure is decommissioned.
Opinion is split as to the wisdom of the drawdown.
In light of CSAT forces stepping up joint military exercises in the
The
Pacific.
U.S. is keen to reorient its conventional forces, reinforcing
The Mediterranean basin representing a strategic fault line between crumbling European
The streets of Paris and Rome were ablaze last night as military enforcement...
Argue that the withdrawal could not come at a worse time.
AAF forces begin to consolidate their position on
the backing of Canton Protocol forces, equipment and training.
Fire again was used as a platform to push the legitimacy of the government.
Parliament was recalled for an urgent debate and a vote over the possible redeployment of British peacekeeping forces.
Prime Minister Nicholas Ramsden said he would respect the defeat of his government's motion.
Effectively ruled out the possibility of any extension to the NATO deployment in the former sovereign territory.
So that's a little cutscene giving you an insight into what's happening, it seems. I like the way it's mentioning this on a sort of global scale. It's mentioning, like, that was done sort of different countries' reactions to it. That was done very much like you would expect a news report to be done. Now, what have we here? Ooh, I always like it when games include quotes about war and everything. Like the old Call of Duties, they used to include wartime quotes and everything, which I enjoyed. Some of those quotes were very interesting to me. I'm walking. Oh, that's awesome! Look at that. I can see my foot. I can see my foot. And I'm running. I can see me! I love when that happens. Right. Enter.
Alright, we're set. Let's go.
Into the helicopter.
Copy that.
I like this. It's giving me a scar. I believe it's a scar. Looks a hell of a lot like it. It's probably got some kind of in-game designation or something, which is just done to distract. You can see the texture quality there is not perfect, but like I said, I'm playing on standard so I can get the highest frame rate possible.
Why the lockdown?
Because as good as my PC is, there are still games like there, such as this one, these massive open world ones, which are quite recent, where you can tank the frame rate if you don't do things right.
I wouldn't go that far. Hey, check out Maxwell. There's a helo. Didn't we finish with that place already? Guess not. Then again, Command doesn't really seem to know or particularly care what's going
Vehicle
on.
textures are good.
Part of me can't really blame
I like them. And these are only on standard. So, when do we get thrown into the thick of it?
526 sure looks quiet. Yeah, most of the guys have shipped out already. Just us lucky few left doing the monkey work, huh? You'd rather be on a boat in the Pacific, huh, Sergeant? I'd rather be the hell off this rock, sir.
One thing I like, when games actually feature military characters and everything, and it's not just a case of, I will report you for insubordination if you talk to me like that. These soldiers, the way they're getting on, they're chatting like they've known each other for a significant amount of time, which is nice. So many games are just very official-sided and all, when they do military things. There's never really that sense of the brotherhood that military service would bring. I mean, like, when two people have been in combat together, they're not said to be, like, as close as flesh and blood at that stage. People who have been in combat together are essentially brothers, which are all stronger than some natural brothers.
Alright guys, I'm going to turn us around before bringing us in. Try not to fall off.
Oh, smart ass. I like this. I like the audio design in all of this. He's bringing us around. It's nice. These guys feel like soldiers. They don't feel like rank and file. They feel like people.
Please disembark in an orderly fashion.
Disembark in an orderly fashion. You smart ass.
Gary, go check in with the lieutenant over there. He runs the show here at Rogaine. Lacey, I don't know. Make yourself useful for a change. I gotta piss.
I like it. Oh, this guy I'm going to is...
Ben Carey, reporting for duty.
At ease. Okay, there's been a slight change of plan. Commander McKinnon requires logistical support down at Camino. He just left as you guys are coming in.
Any idea why, sir?
No, Corporal. Now take the trucks over there. Should probably get a move on.
Understood, sir.
Alright, then. So which truck am I taking? Is it that one?
How did things get this fucked?
We're taking this big thing.
Well?
Sounds like McKinnon
Something
needs some
makes
heavy
me
lifting done at
think
Camino.
that, honestly,
You sure you
if
can
I
handle
run
that?
into a roadblock with this, there's not
you,
going to be a
man.
problem.
Sergeant Lacey,
So let's
grab
climb in.
that second truck. We're headed down to Camino. Hold up a second there, Staff Sergeant. Let us get out of your way. Sure, appreciate it.
You know, Carrie, the service here sure is excellent sometimes.
I'm gonna wait for that helicopter to lift off because I don't want to crash into it because I like these soldiers.
Alright, take the dirt road out of the camp.
I like this. This is nice. Take the dirt road out of the camp. I'm just sort of freewheeling at this stage. Actually, I better slow down because if it comes to a sharp turn or something. Left. He's giving me directions.
The local wildlife.
Oh my
The
god!
greenbacks already hate our guts. We need to
No,
at least keep the goat
this is
population
fantastic.
on side. You copy that, soldier?
Minimize collateral damage, sir. Hearts and minds, sir.
Oh, I love this. They're giving me directions. It's not a case of, right, you need to go there. Keep checking your map while they're driving. That's not dangerous at all. No, he's giving me fucking directions. Yes! Bohemia Interactive, I love you. Honestly, Arma, I've loved playing the co-op in this game. I haven't played any adversarial, but anytime I get into co-op, I always go for a helicopter pilot. And I will always be doing mad flying and everything. People are just like, right, we need to fly over there. There's the case of, right,
There's
we
a
got
checkpoint
countermeasures
up ahead.
inbound.
Slow it down.
So it's
Nice and
like,
easy.
okay.
He's up a
Right,
bit
so
on the
they're
gas,
firing
Carrie.
anti-air rockets to
This
take
thing
down our
stops like
helicopter.
an oil tanker.
What does that mean? Okay. Halt. Check the truck. Alright, Private, you can check the truck. Ooh, look at the camo on theirs. They got like a woodland digital. Ah,
No
that's
kidding.
nice.
Yeah, I better give Lacey the heads up.
Sergeant
Also,
Lacey,
you'll
be
notice I'm turning the
advised,
steering wheel.
greenbacks are really waving their dicks around today. Be on your best behavior at the checkpoint, soldier. You got that?
Yes, Staff Sergeant. I'll put on my best smile, sir.
You know, I don't even think they even know what they're looking for, Carrie.
Thank you very much for your time, gentlemen. I like this. Yes, I haven't even had any form of combat whatsoever
Did you
yet.
catch that one, Carrie?
It doesn't
It's all
matter.
clear.
I'm
Oh,
enjoying
sure.
this.
Okay. I
This
mean,
is a game
Christ,
which
give
I'm
me a
having
break.
fun playing,
Complete
and
waste
I'm
of
literally
time.
just driving at this stage. But at the same
Whatever.
time, some of
Let's
the
just
best
get to
times in this
Camino.
game are when you don't get into combat. You're just flying around, or you're driving around, waiting for combat. And I'm just freewheeling at this stage. I'm not on the accelerator at all. I can steer with WAS and D or using my mouse. My mouse has finer movements than WAS and D, so I like this. They've implemented everything I could possibly want them to implement.
Is that McKinnon? Shit! Stop the truck, Carrie!
Oh shit.
Broadway, this is Point X-Ray. Message, over. Go ahead, X-Ray, over. We lost contact with Camino. I say again, lost comms with Camino. Can you confirm? Over.
Fuck! He's
Is
not
that
breathing.
Camino?
What the hell happened?
I see people
Staff
doing that.
Sergeant Adams to Camino, come in! Commander McKinnon's down! Requesting urgent assistance. Over.
He's not got a marker. Guy down
Camino,
there
I
has
say again,
one.
requesting urgent medical support at our position. Commander McKinnon is down. Please respond.
Right, we got the lighthouse, which is slightly bugged out up there. Saving game. Alright, this is a checkpoint. Alright.
Camino,
Oh, holy
Broadway,
shit.
shots fired. Requesting
Someone's
support.
bombing the shit out of that
Copy,
base.
over. Camino, Broadway, we read you. Wait one. Adams, this is Rogaine. Get your asses back here. Over.
Copy, Rogaine, but what about Camino? What the fuck is going on?
No buts, Staff Sergeant. That's an order.
Shit,
Out.
sorry bud.
Understood, sir.
I want to take your
Out.
cap though. Your cap looks awesome. How do I change for you again? Is it? Oh yeah, control.
Shit. Come on, Carrie. It'll be safer on foot.
Right behind you, sir.
Copy that, Camino. Dispatching reinforcements. Just hold on.
Alright, let's find where the hell these guys are actually attacking from. It's a port base, so I'm guessing they're attacking from the water, so is this going to be like some kind of aquatic episode where we have to take out some kind of naval force which is bombing the shit out of our boys?
Sounds like a goddamn invasion.
You know why I said our boys?
CSAT!
This... I've not played any campaign before this, but this is making you feel like you're part of this team. We're dashing through the fucking forest.
Man, 100 meters. Front. Broadway to all NATO forces on Stratus. Green on blue. I say again, green on blue. AAF forces considered hostile. Hold your ground. Out.
Why did I do that?
Hostile down.
Ah, shit.
I've got it.
Need to patch up, don't I? Alright.
Carry, engage that machine gunner.
Giving me a target to shoot at. Wish I had some form of optic here. That'd be nice.
What the literal fuck? Are you kidding me?
I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Just stay focused, Carrie. Eyes open. Rogaine, we've just had a run-in with greenback forces in the forest to your south. Over.
Ah, shit. Better hit backspace.
Camp Rogaine, do you read?
Let's check his inventory.
Rogaine to Broadway.
Does he have any form of optic?
Back up, over.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
That's a negative, Rogaine. Broadway to all NATO forces on Stratus. Code Foxtrot. Code Foxtrot.
Right, give me this here, and I want your optic.
The airfield and Air Station Mike 26. We're pulling back.
Oh, no, this is more my style. Oh, that's definitely significantly more my style. Thank you for the sight, buddy. Thank you.
Just over the hill. Our best bet is to RV with them and take it from there.
Oh, I'm liking this. I've got an actual scope. Okay. I'm fatigued. Fair enough. I have been running a fair amount, and I am carrying a decent amount of equipment. You can hear my guy breathing. That's nice. Always good when it indicates your soldier's breathing. One thing I hated about a lot of games is when you stop sprinting and everything because you can't. The guy doesn't actually heavily breathe like he's tired or anything. Oh crap, not another one.
Let's hope X-ray is heading
There's our base.
Move it!
Ooh, wow. This is nice. It's making me feel isolated. Like I was outside the bases when they were getting hit. And I feel like an underdog at this point. It's like Call of Duty Ghosts, only I've got no prior military training. Oh, yeah. With the scope, this is so much better.
Left! Contact! Go!
Ah, damn. I got killed. I didn't even notice those guys. Alright, let's load the checkpoint. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do it again. I didn't even notice those guys properly. Wasn't paying enough attention. I was looking at the very top of the hill, but I wasn't scanning my surroundings.
Camino to Broadway! Shots fired! Requesting support! Broadway, do you copy? Over! Camino, Broadway, we read you. Wait one. Adams, this is Rogaine. Get your asses back here. Over.
You don't
Copy,
have a gun.
Rogaine, but what about Camino? What the fuck is going on? No buts, Staff Sergeant. That's an order. Out. Understood, sir. Out.
Anything in the back of the truck? Damn. I really should have put something in the back of the truck. Anything in the back of your truck? Damn. Nothing.
Come on, Carrie. It'll be safer on foot.
Right behind you, sir.
Copy that, Camino. Dispatching reinforcements. Just hold on. Echo, we see explosions at Camino. Gunfire across the island. Broadway, give me a report. Situation unclear, Echo. Wait one.
Sir, you got any idea what's going on?
Not a clue. Sounds like a goddamn invasion.
Wait, CSAT?
Stay alert. Get set for contact. Contact! Carry! Attack that rifleman! Front!
Broadway to all NATO forces on Stratus. Green on blue. I say again, green on blue. EAF forces considered hostile. Hold your ground. Out.
Carry! Attack that rifleman!
Need help! Cover me! Reload!
Reload.
Carry! Patch yourself up! I've got it!
I can see him. Right, let's heal up.
He's down!
Oh yeah, I'm sprinting while crouched, by the way. Sort of
Scratch one!
almost like the roadie run out of Gears of War.
What the literal fuck? Are you kidding me?
I don't know what the hell's going on right now! Just stay focused, Carrie.
Right.
Eyes open.
I need ammo.
We've just had a run-in with Greenback forces in the forest to your south. Over.
Okay. No, we're
Camp
looking for a
Rogaine, do you
5.56
read?
Stalag mag.
Rogaine to
Ooh,
Broadway.
NV
We're under
goggles.
heavy assault. Set
Those will be
back
him.
up. Over.
Helpful. Take that there.
That's a negative, Rogaine.
Ah, let's take
Broadway
that.
to all NATO forces on Stratus. Code Foxtrot. Code Foxtrot.
He didn't have
EAF
any
forces have
ammo.
overwhelmed the airfield and air station Mike 26.
Gotta be
We're
kidding me.
pulling back. Try to get
Damn. He had
Fuck.
no ammo
What do we do,
for his
sir?
weapon.
Stay focused. Point X-rays just over the hill.
Have you got
Our
any
best bet is to
ammo?
RV with them and take it from there.
Oh, so tempting. You know what? Yeah.
I need ammo.
I'm taking your machine gun. And I'm putting on my attachments. Now then. You've got 40mm grenades. Does this thing have a grenade launcher? No, it don't. Why has he got 40mm when he don't have a grenade launcher? Ooh, machine gun. I wish I had a designated marksman rifle right now, but machine gun will do. I will take a machine gun.
Move up.
Sorry for ditching my weapons, but at the same time, I would rather some kind of fully automatic rifle, which I can
Move
kick ass
75
with.
meters. Front.
Also, this thing will not require reloading that frequently. So we got
Jesus. Rogaine's taking a beating.
Rogaine's down.
Let's hope X-rays had better luck. Move it! Move up.
Yep, I gotcha.
Move up. Contact! Contact! Rifleman! Man! 75 meters front! Rifleman! 75 meters front! Carry! Engage that man! He's down! Throwing frag! I've got him! He's down! Move 75
You
meters!
guys are
front!
dicks. I do not approve of your methodology.
I'm covering, go!
Killing our boys. That's not nice.
Well, that's not
You hear
exactly
me?
a good sign.
Not nice. Okay, that's a reasonable optic. Does it have any more?
Clear! Okay, let's go!
What sight does that one have? Oh, that one's the damn theme.
Wait, I hear a chopper.
Alright. Fair enough.
It's one of ours.
Hey, there we
Echo to
go.
all units in the Rogaine area. We're setting up an evac point in LZ Baldy. Over.
Echo,
Evac.
this is Staff Sergeant Adams.
Basically
We're
our
en
way
route.
of saying
It's
surrender.
just
I
the two
forgot
of
to
us, part
take
of a
magazines.
detachment from Rogaine.
Shit.
We're moving out from Point X-ray now. How copy?
Do I have any secondary? I don't have a secondary.
We can't stall forever. Over.
You're a godsend, Echo. Don't worry, we'll be there. Out!
Let's hope that we don't have any combat along the way. See? A lot of stuff you have to focus on in this here. Is that friendly? I honestly don't know. Oh, but shit, you popped flare. You popped smoke on your location. Because they're not going to notice that, naturally.
Expedite, out!
Ooh, fast movers. The enemy have jets. Awesome.
Move 100 meters. Front. Machine gunner. 75 meters. Front. Contact. Over. Scratch one. Man. 75 meters. Front. Carry. Attack the sniper. Front. Sniper. 75 meters. Front. Frag out. Carry. Fire at that soldier. Front. Frag out. Target down! Fire in the hole!
Ah, damn. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. You dead? Sanka, you dead, man? Ooh. I'll take this.
Echo, fast mover vectoring on your position. Get out of there! Cover and fire! Echo, do you copy? Echo!
Now what, sir?
Shit. I don't know, we're out of options. We need to get out of the
Alright.
open now!
I've got some
Rogaine's
lines.
down, Camino's fucked! It's only bad news back where we came from. We've got to head south. There's a forest just over the hill.
A forest? Are you serious?
If you got any better ideas, feel free to share. Let's go!
Team? How do I change weapon fire mode? I'm trying to figure out how I change it. Because I want a burst fire weapon, definitely.
Move 200 meters. Front.
It's not any of the num keys. Alright, fair enough, we're expediting. I can handle semi-auto. I wish I had a more powerful weapon though. I want something which is 10 rounds, but those 10 rounds are gonna kill. Or at least maim. Oh, there's another base. We're not doing well in this campaign.
Machine gunner. Sniper. 75 meters. Front. Move 300 meters. Front. Target neutralized. He's down. Okay, let's go.
Didn't do well, did you, buddy? Yeah, please.
I'm out.
Come on. There's the forest.
Magazines. Alright, got some 7.62 mags. This is my kind of weapon. Toggleable optic, high powered. Yep. This one is more to my liking. And, yay, night vision. During the day I know it's pointless. Also notice that. Watch the outside, like, just natural view. It goes from dark to light, because your eyes are resensitizing. I like it. Just everything about this game I'm enjoying, ladies and gentlemen, there's no question about it. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to wherever the hell we're going, but I don't really care because I'm enjoying this so much. I wish there was some kind of helicopter combat scenario, like if I got put into the gunner seat of a helicopter, or even just to be a pilot of a helicopter, I would love that. But that might come later in the campaign. I don't know. This is just, yes. I'm enjoying this just so much. Situation normal. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even going to bother signing off at this stage. I'm enjoying this, and I want to give you guys a thorough look at this here. I like that quote. Man's dying is more the survivor's affair than his own.
Stay low, Gary.
It let me keep... Yes, it let me keep it. We're near LZ Baldy. Can I nick a suppressor off one of these guys? Because I would absolutely love to have a suppressed rifle. I know it's going to affect the bullet velocity and everything, but I want to have the ability to neutralize people silently.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy?
Affirmative. Is that you, Lacey? Over.
Sarge, thank Christ. We thought we were the only ones left. I managed to link up with a couple of guys from Point Zulu.
What's your grade, Sergeant? Over.
We're just north of Mike 26 at the old outpost. 043043. We've been here for, shit, at least an hour now. Over.
Understood. We'll RV with you there.
I like that. I just had to stay behind to actually check that, but when you're standing
We'll be
close to them,
here.
you can
Just
hear
get
them
moved on.
speaking,
Out.
and you can hear them through the radio as well.
You think we can make it there, sir?
I don't think we have much of a choice, Gary.
Fuck. Flashbang.
Sergeant Adams! Jesus!
Sergeant Adams, we just
Oh,
heard an
fuck.
explosion. You guys okay? Over.
Oh, fuck.
Adams, Carrie, you there? Respond.
Yeah, I'm here.
Right, you know what?
Wait, what
I'm gonna
happened?
attack this
Where's
instead.
Adams? Over.
Landmine.
Laser pointer.
I'm on my
off.
own.
Fuck. Shit, Carrie, I'm sorry, but you gotta get out of there. If we heard it, you can bet the AAF did too. You copy?
Yeah, Fuck, I copy.
Are you hurt?
PDW, right. Or PD7,
Yeah,
rather.
I mean, no. I'm fine.
Okay, make your way to us and we'll go from there. Out.
So we've got a map, we've got a radio compass. We don't have GPS. So I'm gonna attack his GPS. Sorry, buddy. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, you know? Alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm gonna keep an eye on the ground.
This is Captain Scott
So
Miller,
this is me.
Royal Navy. Come in, over.
That's where I'm going.
Receiving you, sir. Sergeant Lacey, over. Next time, avoid broadcasting over the whole net, soldier. We're consolidating the movements of our forces at Camp Maxwell. You're welcome to join us if you want.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Fuck.
Not so fast. Our disarmed forces have concentrated themselves around Mike 26 and the airbase, meaning there's a sea of
Please tell me he's
AAF
got a
units
med pack
between you
on.
and us. I'm dispatching a team to RV with you at 028, 037, just east of Camp Tempest. Our call sign is Falcon.
Where the
Make
hell
your way
are we,
there.
Sarge?
Over. Copy that, sir. We'll be there. Out. Carrie, you
Sarge.
get that? Over.
Please.
Copy.
Save my life.
We can't keep them waiting all
Shit.
day. We're leaving in 10. Hope to see you before
Taking your
then.
tactical
Out.
glasses because they look awesome. I'm also taking your... Yes! Oh my god, I love you so much, Sergeant. Putting a 9-round mag into it. Recon fatigues. Oh my god. Lifesaver, Sergeant. You're a goddamn lifesaver. See how panicky I'm getting at this? Right, avoid the trees. If I was going to be placing charges, I would be placing them on trees because trees are cover. People are going to be moving tree to tree because it's something to block the sight lines and everything. So I need, like, on open ground, your mine is going to be visible. Yes, if it's hidden in grass, it's going to be somewhat disguised, but not completely. If you place it near a tree, that's going to be more likely to get you a kill, I'd imagine. Because at that stage, like, that's a cover point. People will move to trees as cover and everything. They're going to use them to avoid sightlines, and for a lot of other stuff. I heard people there. Is that me? That is, right. I was getting panicky over the sound of my own breathing. Jesus. Right. Further I move up the hill, the more likely I'll be. Just fucking die! Shit. Inventory. Right. What have you got? What use are you? You've got a first aid kit, right. I'll not defile your corpse for that. Okay, oh. So how do we back out of that? Ground. What have you got in your rig? You've got frag grenades. Okay. I'll take some of them. I'll also take a smoke grenade, white. I'm gonna take a smoke grenade, green. We got another corpse over that way. So if we take the corpse over that way, he's bound to have another medkit, right? You could give a medkit to each of your soldiers, not one per squad. Just where the hell was his corpse? There you are. Right. Inventory. Okay. So I have to double click. Right, I'm gonna take that. You know what, actually I'm gonna move my frag grenades all into there. All my grenades are gonna be contained in my chest rig. Right, so how do I cycle grenade types? Maybe do I double click them? No, not what I wanted. Damn, how do I cycle them? Controls. Common, maybe that will be it. Right, control and M activates that. Whew. It's not under that. Was it not under common? Nope. Right. Okay, fair enough. Next weapon. Okay. Optics temporary, optics mode. Hold breath. Raise weapon. Oh, it's 2 times left control that will raise your weapon. Left control and G. I thought that was it, but I didn't want to hit it just in case it was just gonna throw a frag at me. So let's control it. Oh wait, it was right control and M. That's my GPS. Right, so I'm moving this way.
To go, Carrie. Come on, move it!
Five minutes to go, huh? Well, let's patch up. Whew, it gets panicky. It does get panicky. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. Alright, so my boys are gonna be in there. Right. This is panicky. This is panicky. Okay.
We're over here, Carrie. You see the big white building?
Yes.
Yep. Not that one. The old one next to it.
Old one next to it. Got it. Out.
Whew. Ah. Here we are, boys.
Good to see you, Carrie. Let's move. Likewise, Sergeant.
Whew. Oh,
All right,
controlling
guys,
up.
just so we're all
Left
on the same.
controlling up. I'm gonna change my change view button because that's just getting distracting. View. Alright, left control and middle mouse button. We'll do
We're gonna
that.
push south to the rendezvous,
Right.
link up with the Brits,
So that's no
and continue to
overlapping
camp
keys.
Maxwell. Okay, let's do this.
Alright. Gonna keep my weapon semi-auto actually. Or better with semi-automatic. Actually, I just don't
We're
want
going
to
in
waste
there?
a ton of 7.62 rounds.
Into the forest.
You got a problem with Forrest, Carrie?
I just haven't had that much luck with him today.
Yeah, you're not joking. Well, let's not warn them about the explosion that killed our sergeant. And the one that nearly killed me until I ran back to the sergeant's corpse to take his first aid kit. You know, let's leave that out of the equation, shall we? Jesus. I am scared of what's gonna happen. This is making me panic because it's like, right, if we encounter some kind of large troop movement,
Alright guys,
we're
keep your
screwed.
heads on a swivel.
Pistol out. The reason I selected my pistol is it's less restrictive on the peripheral vision and all. Gives me a wider sight line, like you can see if I switch to this and start running. It's, say if I stand still or something because I think I see something, blocks this much of the screen. Ooh, I'm scared. I am scared, ladies and gentlemen. I'm panicky about what the hell's gonna happen. most first-person shooters don't do that unless I'm playing them on the hardest difficulty. This doesn't have difficulty settings. This is a milsim. It's a case of if you don't actually follow it like a military simulator, if you're playing this like the same way you'd play Call of Duty, you're screwed. There's no regenerating health. You want to heal yourself up, you better put on a first aid kit. But guess what? Those things, there's one per corpse. And you're not going to be able to collect them till the end. But you also have to take into account your weight and how much stuff your vest can carry. You can see right there, like I've got that there. All that stuff is inside. Ooh, I'm just scared.
It's too quiet.
You say that like it's a
I'm
bad
gonna switch to white smoke. Why did he have to say that? It's too quiet? Damn it. Haven't you seen a horror movie before? Haven't you seen an action movie? You're gonna die. I can tell, you're gonna die. I don't want to die with you just because you said a stupid line. They even pointed this out in one other shooter. I can't remember which one it was. Was it maybe Battlefield 3? It was something along the lines of, it's too quiet in here. God damn it, you had to fucking say it. Say what? It's too quiet in here. That means we're all gonna die in a minute. They pointed something out like that, and it was just a case of, yeah, he's got a point. It's the same with horror movies. You never say anything like, whew, glad that's over, or, well, I'm glad we survived. Move 100 meters front. Alright. Ooh.
Enemy! Carry! Fire at that goal!
Ow. That hurt. Guys. Meanie face. Mean-y face. I went to fire, but I didn't run to cover. Stupid point. Checkpoints few and far between, but that's actually kind of good. I like it in this case because it's teaching me that dying is bad for my health. It seems that my character has some kind of odd allergy to dying, but you know what? Like, fair enough. I'm just going to avoid taking anything which will give me an allergic reaction.
You got a problem with Forrest, Carey?
I just haven't had that much luck with him today.
Can we double time it? You had to tell me move 100 meters forward, didn't you? I moved 100 meters forward. And you know what you got me? You got me killed. There's a fast mover. Looked like maybe a Su-25, something like that. Similar sort of basic shape. Wasn't the I-10 because it well, it just wasn't an I-10 because anyone who's seen an I-10 will know what it is. To me, it looked like a sort of Su-25 frogfoot, maybe. It was definitely ground assault. It wasn't a air superiority fighter, I know that much, because it was A, too low, and B, just not sleek enough. Air superiority fighters always have a very specific look to them. Not to mention we don't have air superiority on this island, so I'm guessing it was an enemy one, and they seem to be using a wide variety of equipment, but their vehicles, from what I gathered from one of the showcases, seem to be primarily sort of, primarily Warsaw Pact type things. Like their optics and everything, they're using Warsaw Pact equipment on some of them. And then we're using NATO standard, of course. But they've got stuff like Russian looking tanks and all. I'm not sure if they are Russian or just similar to Russian designs. But either way, it's an Eastern sort of weapon design as opposed to this is the more sort of Western stuff that we're using. Like the M14 or Mark 18 as they're calling it here. ABR. I'm guessing that's just advanced battle rifle.
I don't like this. It's too quiet.
Fuck you. You said it again. Trying to figure out actually how I get the weapon to stay up and toggle up. Not for any particular reason, I just want it to actually
100 meters. Front.
Hold up.
Carry. Target that man. Front. Hostile! Soldier. 100 meters. Front. Man. 200 meters. Front. Taylor. Martinez. Attack that rifleman. Northwest. Scratch one. On the move. Cover. Moving. Machine gunner. 100 meters. Front.
Where?
Carry! Martinez! Attack that rifleman! Northwest! Man! 100 meters! Front! Engaging target! On the move! Move out! Go! Gotta reload! Go! I'll cover! Okay, let's go!
Reason I'm staying quiet? Talking while sort of scanning around and making sure that nothing's gonna kill you is kind of distracting.
Going to the forest
like,
was a bad idea.
It's when I go quiet, that's when I'm scanning about and looking, and
Good to hear from you,
when I
Falcon.
start talking really quickly and everything, that's when I'm scared.
Over.
Horror games and everything don't really affect me. Stuff like this, stuff where it's a case of I can't see who's shooting at me, that's when I get scared. The general color scheme of this game is such that it's difficult to make out the enemies when they're in camo sometimes, which is good, because what does camouflage do? It camouflages you. Camouflage is both the noun and the verb which it actually enables. It enables you to camouflage, to blend in. Someone's like, in Call of Duty, you can almost always see the enemies very visibly from the background because of the color scheme used in this. This goes for a more sort of natural color scheme, and the camouflage in it is effective. If there was an enemy in a ghillie suit in this, I wouldn't be able to pinpoint them like I can in Call of Duty, because this is just much more difficult to see. Camouflage has a purpose in this game, and in multiplayer adversarial, I feel like camouflage, like, if you're running about in a very specific looking sort of outfit and everything, you're gonna blend in almost perfectly with the surroundings.
Kendrick, attack that rifleman, west. Rifleman, 300 meters, west. Sniper, 300 meters, west. Martinez, carry, attack the sniper, west. Engaging target. Go. Rifleman, 200 meters, front. Cover A, go. Go.
I don't know why he gave away our cover like that. He gave away the direction we were coming from, so potentially we could have got the drop on him. But now these guys actually know where the hell we are.
Machine gunner, 100 meters, front.
Ow. Damn it. This very much feels, this game is a military simulator. I'm decent at shooters, but simulators I have a little bit more difficulty with. I'm gonna change, how do I zero my sight again? Weapons. Right. Page down. So let's aim at that rock. Page down. Alright, that seems much more on target now. One thing I don't get is why these guys aren't telling me to shut the hell up. If I heard someone fire into zero in their weapon, I would be telling them, you're giving away our position, stop it, now. These guys seem very content to let me give away the position that we're in. Although another reason I'm doing so badly in this is I'm standing up. Standing up gives you a larger hitbox, you're more visible to target, and your accuracy is diminished. Crouching will slightly improve it, but if you want to be more effective at a distance killing, go prone. That's just, it's a given. You're gonna have less weapon sway, or reduced weapon sway. So we're taking fire. I know where these enemies are.
Taylor! McKendrick! Engage that man! Front! Rifleman! 100 meters! Front! Move 200 meters! Front! Rifleman! 100 meters! Front! Martinez! Carry! Attack the sniper! West! Injured! Hostile down!
Fuck, man down!
We got a man down! Carry! Attack that rifleman!
Reloading.
Target down!
Roll to the side. You're hiding over there, eh?
Throwing smoke!
Wait for a smoke to expand. Not a very effective smoke grenade. Yeah, I figure those smokes are more sort of flare oriented as opposed to for actual cover.
Taylor, sit rep. We got a man down.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sure you were a good man.
Shit, helicopter!
Keep moving. The trees will help hide us from view.
A couple of cam lights. I don't know why, I just like the idea of it. I wish I had AA right now. Since they killed one of our boys, I want to take down one of their helicopters. Oh shit. 15 rounds is the highest capacity magazine I actually have. Green cam light. That'll be handy. In multiplayer, I figure that'll be very cool. Like, say if you're waiting for helicopter reinforcements or something, you could toss one of those cam lights onto your roof or something, and you could say, right, I want a strafing run going east to west or something on that cam light. Or you could mark it with smoke or something, and if the helicopter had access to rockets or a chain gun, you could do things that way. You could even potentially call in a UAV, and if you want to mark a large amount of targets, you could throw cam lights on them.
Okay, we're almost
It's
there.
brilliant. It's just fantastic the amount of variation you've got in each thing. So, let's have a little dander up this way, because this guy wants us. Anytime I see it's got less than full ammo in a magazine, I will always hit the reload button, because if you're not on full ammo, you're at a disadvantage. Even if you've got a 100-round belt or something, sometimes you need that 100 rounds for suppressing them, but then you need the last 3 to actually kill your opponent.
Falcon, be advised. We're nearing your position. Try not to shoot us. Over.
No promises. Falcon out.
Damn, guys. You know what, I'm gonna take your 45 instead. I would much rather a 45. No. I've got enough med packs. And I'm sure I've got some rounds for the 45. I've got 3 rounds for it. Okay. Well, that makes sense. He was in a sort of last stand situation. I imagine he didn't go down without firing off a large amount of
Come out of
rounds.
hiding now.
Oof. Oh my god, I'm just loving this game so much. I'm loving it.
Let's go.
Like, this campaign feels like an interesting campaign. The mechanics for the game are extremely interesting, the multiplayer aspect. At some point I want to bring you a video of the multiplayer in this game, because multiplayer co-op, I find, anytime I've joined into a match, has just been incredibly fun. So that there is the first 2 missions of this right here. That's the first 2 missions of Arma 3's Survive campaign. And price point. This game is available for £39.99 on Steam, or you can get the digital deluxe edition for £42.99, which includes the soundtrack, tactical maps, tactical guides, and Arma Cold War Assault. Of course, if you can find them on third-party websites or something, I wholeheartedly endorse you actually purchasing them from third-party websites. If you can find them cheaper than £40, then by all means, purchase them for cheaper. This game, this is just such an enjoyable game. I have loved every time I have played this game. Yes, the checkpoints are few and far between, but if you're playing this game for the campaign, and you're not going on multiplayer and looking for co-op matches or adversarial or anything like that, then you're missing out on a significant portion of it. There's just so much more this game has to offer than a campaign. And the majority of the content it does offer, such as the online modes and everything, just can't be compared to anything else. Think Arma 2, only better. So ladies and gentlemen, my name has been XPC Reaper. You've been watching this library card look at Arma 3. And thank you very much for joining us. Have a good one, and see you next time.